are now live. So today we're just gonna chill and do a little bit of art because that's just what I want to do. And yeah, it's been a long day, so we're just gonna be chilling and doing a little bit of art. So I've actually wanted to do some shylily art for a little while because she actually kind of got me into watching Twitch just as a whole. So just doing it because I'm bored, and I think it would be actually really interesting because I've never, due to the fact that the main character I draw, being QT, is completely clothed up, I don't get a whole lot of experience getting to draw skin. So I'm gonna actually be drawing Lily, and I've actually already screwed this up. Hello? Studio Paint? Okay, flip Studio Paint first for a moment. Flip Studio Paint first for a moment, but it's fine, it's working now. I thought we was gonna have a really bad way to start the stream. Yeah, start the stream, CSP died. And just total dead on everything. That'd be a great way to start. So I don't know everything about this, but I know she's got the buckle here, and then it's gonna go out, around, and right now I'm just sketching everything out. Everything's gonna change by the end of this, probably. I'm just sketching things out because we need to have an idea of what we're working with first before we can work with it. And got this little pokey thing, got the thing that goes through the belt. Alright. It's rough, but we can work with it. Alright, then through here we go. And I'm gonna do this. And that is, why is my eraser set to 150? That would be why. So this is gonna be, I don't know exactly what the charm looks like. So we're doing a little bit of ad-lib here. Alright, I'm actually gonna look at what the charm looks like, because I really don't think I'm doing it right. I'm not too far off. Ah, crap. I am not too far off. Okay. So we're gonna do a little something like that. It's got a little fin down here. Actually, it's probably a little bit bigger than that, but I think that looks, yeah, I think that looks well. And then the fin is actually what attaches it to the top, which is a little bit my bad. I kind of drew that wrong. Honestly, I kind of like it more how I had it before. I kind of like it a little more just like that. I like it a little bit more just like that. I'll be honest. Might be wrong, but it's my wrong decision. So, I'm not sure what I was doing with this sleeve whenever I drew it the first time. So the sleeve is not going to come down like that. On the other side it would. It would sag like this. But on this side, no, it wouldn't. I think think that's roughly getting it. So this is gonna go in, that'll go in, that'll go in. Top of the head's gonna round out like this. I think we'll actually round down a little bit more on this side. I'll be honest, I've never put the time into actually learning heads. Every time I draw a head or anything remotely resembling a head, I'm just trying to make it. Then I'm like, oh wait, this doesn't look right, and then I redraw it. And I have a little bit of hair going over the shirt. A little bit of hair going over the shirt because I think that's cool. So do that. I also never really learned how to do hair either. Every time I do hair, I'm just faking that as well. Every time I do hair, I'm just faking that as well. Yeah, I don't like that. Yeah, I'm not liking that. Okay, I actually could use a bigger eraser now. Alright. Yeah. That's looking mostly horrible, so it's fine. That's about how everything I do looks. And I'm obviously going to work on it more later. Maybe like that. Maybe I'm trying to make them too short. That might be it. Might have to search up some references later just to figure out how to do that bit there. But so I'm not the greatest artist, but I think this is alright for a start. So we're going to take our fill tool, put it to big. We're going to change it to, I don't know, this color. That's right. I got all my stuff on different layers. I have all my reference stuff on different layers. I forgot about that. Layer 1? Yeah, I think it's that layer. Yep, it's that layer. So the thing about this light blue is I can't ever see it. So I don't know why I always try it. Yeah, I don't know why, I just can't see the blue. I don't know if it's some kind of color blindness, but I'm never able to see the blue. We'll take it into orange. I can see orange for the most part. Yeah, we're just gonna take it into orange, because I'm used to working in orange. Okay, we'll lower the opacity to about a 29% on each. Not exact, but it's rough. Actually, we're going to take it a little bit higher. Take it to about a 40, 45, something like that. Alright, that gives me a little more to see. I don't know, maybe I'm just too light colors. That might be it. That's entirely possible. Okay. Alright, yeah, we can just start with what we've already just worked on. So we already have Oh, okay. I was sitting here like, why is my line art being all weird and funky? So I noticed it when we was working on the top as well. And I was like, oh wait. We're actually on the wrong layer. We're on a layer that's alpha locked. No wonder it's being all funky. We're actually going to smooth this other tail out a little bit. That looks better. We're going to make this fin just a little bit bigger. Actually, how big is the fin? Is it big? Yeah, it's bigger than what I've made it. It's bigger than what I've made it, but that's creative freedom. It's not like anyone's paying me. I'm just bored and drawing a VTuber. Because I want to. Alright. So I'm gonna redesign stuff a bit. We're gonna redesign this stuff a little bit, make a little bit more sense, hopefully. That's always the goal with art. I never know if it's gonna work, but that's always the goal, to make it make sense. If you can make it make sense, people will accept it. So that's gonna cut off like there. I'm not exactly sure how this is connecting, but it's connecting. Gonna draw. We're gonna not be crap with our line art. Alright, come on. You can do it. You can do it. There we go. That's not the greatest, but it's fine. It'll work for now. Okay, so got her face that's cutting into it here. Take this one down a little bit, because that's how belts work. If you don't know, the little flab never stays right. If you don't know, the little slab, I don't know what to call it, never stays right. It always goes and is like, I'm gonna go and disconnect from everything and fly away because there's nothing holding it in place. And it can, so it does, because it's an asshole. Alright. There we go. It's looking nice, I think. I think that's looking well. Hold on, I got a text message I have to respond to just really quick. Or at least check what it is, because it's for my job. No, it's alright. Alright. And this is gonna disappear because we can't see that line. How's that looking? It's looking alright. Actually, I think we changed this angle just a little bit. Alright, that looks better. up here. And ta-da! So I do kind of like a bit of the design I was going with previously. And we're going to continue to use it maybe a little bit. So we're going to try expanding this side. We're going to keep the top side at a bit of the same angle. We're going to keep the top side at a bit of the same angle. Go like that, and then like that. So then this actually flattens out a little bit. So we're gonna try to do that a little bit. I'll erase that a little bit, massage these lines down a little bit, just to make stuff a little bit cleaner. Just a little bit. We don't want all of our line art to be messy. Then we got one of these here, and then about here-ish. Alright, that's looking good. Now I just need to connect this back to that. Connect this over to here. Okay, we actually need to change this so I can actually get a better angle on it. There we go. There we go. Sometimes just rotating the canvas can help you get that nice, easy line. And I'm left-handed, so doing certain lines is just a little bit difficult for me at the moment. But it's okay. Yep, but it is okay. Now, if I go out, fix that, and I zoom way out, that looks actually pretty nice. We might not have much done, but we got the choker? Is that the term for it? Yeah, probably. Probably. Okay. Alright. How's that looking? So, a thing I changed with this canvas. So normally I work on a 100 pixel canvas. So this one I went and actually took it to 200 pixels. And by that, wow, I completely missed it. So I normally work in the 4,000 to 6,000 range is what I'll do. But something I did as well with this one is I took the canvas to a 200 resolution instead of the default 100 resolution. And I've noticed that the lines that it makes is just a lot smoother, which is quite nice. I gotta admit, because I felt like a lot of times before the lines were just a little bit fuzzy, if that feels right. They felt fuzzy and a little bit clunky. So I took it to a 200 resolution, and the lines just feel nicer. They feel nicer, they feel cleaner. I can also go in and edit small details and add small details in a little bit easier. So I'm probably gonna stick with it, but I don't know. So that's something else I'm trying with this artwork, because all of my art is experimental art, because I don't know what I'm doing. I like to say it's because I'm actually trying to, it's because I'm being smart about it and I'm just trying everything that I can. No, really it's because I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm just changing things until I figure it out. And eventually, if I play around with it enough, I'll find something I like. Okay, so I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have rotated the canvas. There. Okay, we fixed it. Alright. So what I'm going to try to do here... That was not the right button, but it works. Actually, that does remind me. I should save this. Alright. Gotta make sure, if you're working on work, save it. Because I have lost artworks before, and it sucks. And then you don't want to do artwork anymore. Alright. So, something I was kinda taught is if you want to make something look fuzzy, just do this. Just move it back and forth. And I don't know if I'm going to like it, but we're going to try it. So this is something I actually saw in a Mikey Mega video a long time ago. So if you're actually going to be if you're going to look for it, what you're going to do is search, it was something about, like, I think how to draw Christmas girls? Something like that. I know that was the premise of the video. I don't know exactly what the title was. But he was drawing Christmas girls. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really like it. So we're gonna get rid of it. We're gonna get rid of it. Rid of it. Rid of it. Alright. I wanna look at a reference really quick, because I don't know what I'm doing with the ears. Okay, I can be more simplistic with it, it'll be fine. Always use references. Please, for the love of everything, use your references. That is way too dark of a line. Yep, use your references. References are great tools and should not be overlooked. Because, frankly, especially when you're starting out with art, you don't know everything. You don't know how the light's going to work in this very particular scene. You don't know. Frankly, I still don't know anatomy very well. I spent a few months studying it, trying to get it down, and I still don't understand it sometimes. I still don't understand it sometimes. So, like, use your references. And if you're watching me and you're good enough where you can actually create art without references, then why are you watching me? I'll be honest. Oh, I just realized I didn't have the Twitch studio brought up. So I wasn't seeing anything if anyone sent any messages. No one did! Alright! Yeah, and if you are watching me, then I'm not sure what you're doing. All I'm going here is just talking, rambling. I'm just on here talking and rambling. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm acting like it. I'm hoping. I feel like some of these lines are getting fuzzy. I don't really know why. Probably because I'm zoomed in to stupid levels, but yeah, probably because I'm zoomed into stupid levels, but you never know. Could be good, could be good. I actually do kind of want to zoom out and look at all this. Alright. Yeah, it's looking good. I thought about this bump, but I don't really like it. Yeah, it's looking good. Oh, that was my back that I just popped. Yeah, I just popped my back like nothing else. But I guess that's what happens. I sit and I go to the gym in the morning and then I sit in front of a computer screen all day.
We just became very different people. And so we had nothing in common overnight. It's very strange, but that happens.
Okay. Clean this up a little bit. Alright. Nope. Nope. Alright. Okay. Let's look at this line. Okay. So this line is actually not supposed to just go straight right in through here. So we're gonna just curve it out a little bit in through here. And hopefully that works. I genuinely don't know. Alright. Rotation. Yeah, see, that looks better. That looks better. This is a hard angle for me to get at. I just want to darken that line right in there. Wow, that was actually a really good line. I am proud of that. It was right where the reference was. That one wasn't. And I mean, right where the reference was is a little misleading because it's not just about that. It's about the line weight as well. Because Mr. Hentai does his art with a variable pen, and with variable darkness settings based on pressure that he uses. And it's actually really, really sensitive. And he should always tells himself he should change it. But it doesn't matter. He keeps using it. Because I like it. Even if it makes it to where I have to redo some extra lines. I feel like the extra line, how do I put it? What is it? Line variability? Line interest? Yeah, we'll go with line interest that it creates. I like that. Even if sometimes it makes your lines a little fuzzy. I don't know. I might change my mind though. I might change my mind though. Tomorrow I might decide that I'll never use it again. I haven't decided. Alright, that's actually looking pretty alright, if I do say so myself. So, this is not the first time I've drawn Shylily. So I had another artwork that I was working on at one point where I just sketched it out and I looked at myself and I was like, yeah, you're not good enough for this yet. So I just completely scrapped the sketch and I was like, yeah, alright, we'll leave that for later. And now I'm just like, am I as good as I want? No. However, so I do watch a few artists on Twitch, and I'm going to shout one of them out. Vivixstar, Vivixstar, I think is how you pronounce his name, or their name. They have no voice to any of their art streams. But they do play music, so it isn't complete silence. So it isn't complete silence, but they're really good at art, though. Like, they're really, really good at art. And I seen them drawing, I don't know, something, what was it? Was it yesterday? Or was it the day before? I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before. I think it was yesterday, but he was drawing skin. And I was like, that is a really interesting way of doing it. So all he was just choosing a darker hue, laying it down, and then he blended it out. And then something I've been struggling with is getting highlights in whenever I do that. And what he was doing was just erasing it. And I was like, that is a really interesting shading technique. And I would like to do that because that is nice. That all looks nice. So I was like, okay, I'll draw QT like that. And I was like, wait, QT shows skin basically nowhere. She doesn't show skin hardly at all. Although in her current design, she kind of does. I've changed her design to show a little bit of skin because it gives a little bit of interest, but yeah, it gives a little bit of interest, but not really. Well, it does. It does. I think it's made her character look a little bit more interesting, personally, but... Oh, speaking of which, I don't even know if I've posted my most recent QT drawing into the Discord. I really should do that. I've also... So, something I've been throwing around in my head for a little bit. So, I'm getting to a decent place with art. One thing I've actually thought about doing is creating a live 2D model. So I don't know much about it. And like this could never happen, so I'm not saying it will. But I'm thinking about it. Because like I don't like just having an empty screen as my... I don't just like having an empty screen. So I think it would add just a little bit of interest that I would like. And even if it's just a PNG tuber, I might just do PNG.
They all know much. But
That's a possibility as well. Yeah, I might just make a PNG. That's possible as well. Because I don't know. But I've really... I really just want to have something on the screen. And I don't want to use webcams. Really. I don't really want to use webcams. Maybe I'm wrong in that aspect, but... I don't know. How did I do the other one? I guess if you scroll all the way out, it's not that bad. I don't know. That was a horrible line. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'll be honest. How you do these ears? I'm so lost on these ears, I'll be honest. Yeah, I am so lost on these ears. I don't know how they're constructed. That's not what I wanted to do. I hit buttons on another screen that I didn't want to. And now I lost the reference I was using. Hooray! Don't you love losing your reference by accident? No, I can't find really anything. Ah, that'll work. That's blurry. And now. Okay. There. That's fine. We'll try it like that. Yeah, that's looking okay. That is looking okay. Mostly because I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with the mess I created. Okay, now hair. The absolute bane of my existence. Because I don't understand how any of it works. All I know is draw triangles, and if it doesn't look right, draw more triangles. I lost the line. That's because I never had a very good line to begin with. Yeah, that's because I never had a very good line to begin with. How's that looking? So, the top of this is actually going to be curved because your hair is going to follow the curvature of your skull. Okay, that's actually looking pretty alright, if I do say so myself. Not sure how much I like this though. Alright, we'll try doing it like that. Take off just a little bit of the ear, which is fine. Maybe like that. Okay. I think I know how to fix it. And it only involves me redoing most of it. Yeah, it only involves me redoing most of it, so we can do that. We'll fix that later. Yep, and fixing this as well. Alright, no. So, I don't know, these ears are weird. I remember they gave me so much trouble last time as well. Because, like, they're like hair. They're gonna follow the curvature of the skull. But at the same time, they're not hair, so they're going to fold off of the skull differently from hair. And that's exactly the problem I had last time as well. But I do think we're onto something. It might actually... You know, this actually might be the easiest thing I can do. How does that look? Okay, that's actually looking better. Because, see, what I was trying to do was have the ear come off of the skull and then go in like hair. Which is what it does. However, it's not pronounced enough for you to see it when the skull is turned. Because the skull is not, it's not straight on here. It's turned up. My laptop's about to die. I'm sorry. We're gonna get this plugged in before it fully dies. Okay, it's plugged in. That was almost an emergency. I got the notification of death. Death was imminent. For those of you that don't know, I do art on a laptop, which is not what I game on gaming streams because reasons. Tablet can't fit down there, so I just do this on my laptop. But the face is not facing directly at us. It's actually turned down just a little bit. It was only after that realization that I figured out how to fix everything. So she does have a little bit of black hair. That's gonna come down as well. So So the black hair is going to come down on this side of the shoulder. And there's some that goes on the other side of the shoulder. Something like that. Maybe. No. My inexperience with hair and my ununderstanding of hair is showing. Yep, because I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. How's that look? Yeah, that's looking alright. That's not the greatest thing in the world, but it's looking fine, I guess. Fine enough ain't gonna totally nuke it. So, I don't know if this is gonna be the final sketch, I'll be honest. I might, because I got a lot of work to do to several parts of it. Yeah, I got a lot of work to do to several parts of it. It might just be easier. Go in and just erase it all. But we're gonna try to finish it. We're gonna try to make this work. Just keep making our lines work well. Thing that I have changed completely, and therefore have to redraw. All right. Alright. Massage down these lines a little bit, make them look a little bit cleaner, get rid of some of the wonk in them. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, we're doing well. now we're gonna get back and look at our handiwork. Yeah. That's actually looking really well. I probably will make this the final sketch, which would then be the line art. I probably will, I'll be honest. Because I'm liking how most of it's turning out. And even if it takes a while and I gotta fix lines everywhere because I don't know how to art, it's fine. I'm willing to do it. If it looks good, I'm happy. And that's that sad thing. As long as it looks good, I'm happy. Because otherwise, imposter syndrome will kick in. We don't want imposter syndrome. No, no, no. We already have that. Enough. We don't already have that enough with the fact that I completely debated not even drawing shylily because she's a big VTuber. I just realized I don't have Twitch chat pulled up. I apologize if anyone typed. Nope. Okay. I go and I pull up my reference and then I just sit staring at the reference for 5 minutes and I'm like, oh wait, I have Twitch chat on that monitor. Which is actually just my laptop screen, but it's fine. You can tell the difference. It's still a different monitor. But yeah, like I've wanted to do a shylily piece because like this sounds bad, but she's the one that got me into Twitch from the start. So what happened was I went and was watching podcasts for my job. Because my job at the time was having me create podcast. Spoiler, I did not like podcast. Now I've found a few that I can watch. I found a few I can watch now. Not really though. I still don't consume them on the regular. I did watch Stream of Thought this week. Stream of Thought episode 0. I did enjoy that. That was kind of funny, but I also just like Cabal, Salty, and Psy. I just like their personalities, so I don't know. They might have just carried that there. So I found that, and I got used to watching the podcast, or listening to the podcast, because I was creating one for my work, about my work. And they was just having me listen to podcasts so I could get the feel for them. And so I ended up growing accustomed to CSP almost froze. I ended up growing accustomed to having talking in the background. And then one day I was just sitting doing schoolwork, or maybe work. I don't remember. I was doing some kind of work. Because those of you who don't know, I do go to university. So I'm in college, which is why my stream schedule is kind of a little bit everywhere. Sometimes I don't always know when I'm going to be streaming. I actually didn't know if I was going to be streaming today, which is why I didn't put it out anywhere. Which is why definitely no one's going to show up for it. But then I was browsing YouTube trying to find something to put on, seeing if one of the YouTubers I watch put out a video for me to put on, and I ended up finding a clip of shylily on my feed. Which, keep in mind, at this point I didn't search it. I didn't watch any VTubers. I didn't watch any Twitch, period. But a shylily clip came across my feed for some reason, and I ended up finding her. And that opened my eyes to Twitch, and I liked her content. It entertained me whenever I was bored. So, and whenever I started getting into art, I wanted to do a fan art then, and I started working on it, and then I quickly realized the scope of the artwork was out of my skill range. Like, massively out of my skill range. So I was like, yeah, we're not. Where is the titty? So then I dropped it swiftly. And was like, I'll come back whenever I'm better. And now I haven't learned my lesson yet, but I'm a little bit better this time. I'm a little bit better this time. I'm a little bit better equipped with art skills. I'm a little bit better equipped with some art skills, so I'm hoping to be able to do it this time. So it's gonna go, and then it's gonna disappear over the edge line. So, and then this is gonna be out. Out. And here it's gonna be like that something. Alright. There we go. Alright, and then now this is going to then wrap around the curved surface. I doubt it, but we're gonna hope I understand it right. And down into that. Down into the bow. That's not right. Yeah, that's not looking bad. That's actually not looking bad. Oh my gosh, we're starting to understand the sandbags. I have spent so long struggling with sandbags, we're actually starting to learn them. I'm proud. I'm proud. I don't care if there's nothing else you get from tonight's stream. I'm proud. You can do art, you can get better at art, no matter what, no matter who you are. If there's something you want to do, do it because you can get better at it. Alright. The good old sandbags. Alright. We're starting to get them. I'm starting to know what I'm doing. Which makes me happy. And I like how no one that watches the stream is actually going to be able to get what I'm working on. Because I just spend all my time zoomed in on one line to the point of where you can't see, you can't even tell what's going on. Oh well. I'm sorry, that's just how I do art. I zoom probably too far in, but I just zoom in on it. Alright. But I'm getting a little better. I'm actually warmed up now, so I can actually do pretty decent curves. Oh, that's another thing you should do. You should always warm up with art by doing a test round of circles. I don't do that, but you should do it. And I always tell myself I should start doing it, and then I never do. Yeah, I always tell myself, you know, that would be something to start, because all it does is get your ligaments and your muscles and your hand and your arm warmed up. And yeah, like, art is completely done by your muscles, because your muscles control your bones and your structures and everything. Yes. And then I just never do it. You should. Everyone should. Everyone should. It's like we redrew a few lines at the beginning many times, and I kind of spoke about it a little bit. I was like, I shouldn't be doing this. I can actually be doing a lot better at this than what I am. But, oh well. And that's just what we're doing here. We're trying to darken the lines without making them too much thicker or hazy. If we make the lines hazy, that's bad. But I make the lines hazy quite often, so it's a delicate balance. Yeah, because we don't want to make them super thick. We don't want to widen out. We don't want to have stray ends. We don't want to make the lines hazy either. Alright. Okay. We're getting it. We are getting it. Slowly but surely, we're getting it. Yeah, I'm gonna continue working on this piece. Sometimes I drop a piece if I'm not feeling the vibe, which I've done many times, and I thoroughly think that that's healthy. Like, if you genuinely don't want to work on something with art, don't. Unless you really need to get paid and you're doing commissions. In that case, yeah, you probably shouldn't drop it. I will probably never do commissions. Or if I do, I'll be like, okay, this is how much I'm doing. And yeah. Because I wouldn't do commissions with super rendered stuff, I'll be honest. Like super rendered stuff, which is what I want to do eventually, I wouldn't do commissions for that, I'll be honest. I'm lazy. I'm lazy. And I really don't want to do commissions, period, anyway, so. And if anyone's wondering why, it's just, I'd stress about it way more than I should. And I'd spend way more time on them than I should. Because I'm slow at art. I would be killed in a commercial art environment. Because I'm just like, yeah, I'm just gonna sit and play with my little G pen, and I'm gonna have a fun time, and I'm gonna stream and talk the entire time, and it'll be fun. Yeah, no, that wouldn't work in any kind of competitive environment. That would work in any kind of competitive environment. But, anyway. I don't do art for money. which is another reason why I won't ever do a commission, probably. I just want to do art, just to do art, get better at art, and have fun. Honestly, just have fun. Like, is there an area I want to get to at art? Yes. Like, I think everyone that even tinkers in art wants to be able to create just absolutely stunning art. I think everyone just wants to create stunning art, where people look at it and they're like, wow, that person has put dedication into it. But we need to round out them bows. But you don't need to stress about it too much. Honestly, I just do art because I enjoy it. And if you ever get to the point where you're just not enjoying art, take a break. You can either take a break for like a week or try doing something different. Draw your favorite character doing something. It might help. I don't know, because I haven't been doing art long enough to have like super big art block that a lot of people talk about, where they just get absolutely, or I guess even art block isn't the right word, burnout. To have super big burnout where people just go and they're like, I like art, but I just don't want to do it. I haven't been doing art long enough to experience something like that. And I've definitely experienced burnout and other things. So I think just keeping a healthy mindset. Only do it if you really want to do it. Like if you're starting to feel tired of art, don't do art. That is, unless you need the money. In that case, I don't know. Because I respect anyone that makes a living doing art, but I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. At the moment. In the future, something may change. Yeah, in the future, something may change. But at the moment, I don't really have much desire to create art for a living. I just have fun creating. Sometimes I go and I turn stream on, which I really should schedule stream times. I should go and put out another, what was I thinking? Put out another stream schedule and put just 2 days of art. 2 days guaranteed of art. I might stream other days as a guerrilla art stream, but 2 days, at least. Yeah, get at least 2 days of art streams in a week. But then there's just times where I have a bad day and I'm just like, no, I just don't want to. Kind of like today. Today was a little rough. And I honestly really didn't want to even turn on stream. But now I'm happy I did. I'm happy I did. Because I've sat here, I've talked. I don't know if anyone's been here. But I've talked and I've had a good time. Which is why I stream. I stream purely for my own enjoyment. This is gonna go like that. And like that. Maybe. I don't know. That looks right. Ish. But yeah. I'm purely streaming and doing art for my own enjoyment. I don't expect anything to ever come out of it. But, I mean, if something does, that'd be cool. I doubt it, but it'd be cool. Yeah, it would be cool. I doubt it, but it would be cool. But for now, I'm just gonna sit here, doing art in my little corner of the internet. Maybe eventually make a VTuber model. So honestly, Live 2D seems like just a neat, nifty thing. I think it's neat how it works, and I want to do it to figure it out. That's actually why I started streaming as well. Because I was like, I don't know how streaming works. Like, I don't know the back end of it, and I was just really curious. So I started. I went, searched up a guide. Searched up a guide. Wow. I went and I just started learning stuff about it. And I'm not liking that. No, I'm not liking that at all. That's looking alright. That's looking alright. Honestly, that feels really flat. And I don't know how to change it. But yeah, that's why I started streaming. I was just like, I don't know the back end of streaming. How does it work? And I just kind of searched it up. I searched it up and started finding resources. And then I was like, you know what? Let's do it. It seems like it might be fun. So then that's how Hentai46 was born and went live for the first time. And yeah, that's how Hentai46 came live for the first time. Which actually, Hentai46 was not my original name. So I actually used to have a YouTube channel way back in the day called I'm Green Dragon 1, something like that. And that's bad. It was bad. I hated it. I hate it now. Then I thought I was the shit back then. My gosh, I'd stab old me if he were here in this room today. And I'll probably say that exact same thing in a year. Just watch. How do you do this? I don't draw sailor outfits. Okay, that looks something. Wait, why am I trying to draw my worst angle? How do I do this? I can't make out any of these lines. That's going like that. That goes like that. Then like that. Then like that. Okay. Give myself some black lines to work with first. I don't even remember what I was talking about. Oh yeah, I'd stab old me. If he were in this room, he would be stabbed. But probably a year from now, I'd stab current me. So I guess it's just a perpetual cycle of me stabbing myself. Because like I thought I was gonna upload League of Legends videos. So I thought I was good at League of Legends at the time. And yeah, thought was a very big word. Thought in big quotation marks. I thought I was good at League. So I was recording League videos. And I was literally just recording a game, posting it on YouTube. And now I look back and I'm like, yeah, that's bad. That was bad. Which, that's basically what I'm doing now with my YouTube. I'm just posting my stream schedules. I'm just posting my streams onto YouTube. But I'm at least being interesting now. Or at least I think I'm being interesting. I'm talking most of the time. And yeah, I talk most of the time. And then I was just sitting completely silent through League videos. And it's like, yeah, no. Sorry, get off the throne. You don't know what you're doing, old me. But yeah, and now I do want to get to making videos. Like I want to actually, so I've actually been working on a RuneScape video. So I've went and I'm recording some of my gameplay and stuff. And hopefully trying to make something somewhat interesting out of RuneScape. But the bad thing is, I haven't recorded anything for it for like a week at this point. So I've been feeling just bummed lately. I've just been feeling bummed lately. So, I don't know. How's this line looking? Kinda shitty. This line's actually looking kinda shitty. Honestly, the rest of it's fine. There. And that gets the rest of that looking fine. But yeah, I've just been feeling really bummed for the last few weeks, so I've just not been recording anything. And I feel bad, because I'm like, but I want to do something with this, but I'm like, do you have time at the moment? And then the answer comes out to, no, not really. So, I don't know. I've been thinking about it. I've been wanting to, but... yeah, we're getting art. Yeah, we're getting it. I'm liking how well we're doing. I'm just taking a moment. I'm looking at what I need to do for this next line. Honestly, this is just what I need to start doing. I need to just try to make one big sweep where I get the line as close to how I want it as possible. Then I go and I massage the two together, like I always do. Because I think I get my best lines when I do that. I don't know, I'll be honest. I could be wrong. But that's what I think. And it also makes for less work. Which I like less work. Less work is good. Yeah, less work is good. Because the harder you work, the less you can get done. Which is why I always rotate canvases. Like, it's probably a little bit disorienting, but I'm always rotating the canvas. Because I can't get some curves in. So I rotate the canvas to make the curve what I know it is. Where I know I can work on it. Alright, yeah. We're getting there. I'm being really slow with this art. But oh well. I'm happy with how it's turning out, so I'll take it. I don't. Yeah. Alright. We're just gonna do this. And that actually looks kind of poopy. Alright. Okay. Alright, we're getting it. We're getting it. We're slowly but surely, we're starting to understand it. We're understanding what we're doing. Ah. We're trying not to screw up all of our line art. Trying to just make it a little thicker. And connect these things. Where my two lines do not meet. Okay. This line art's not looking horrible. It could be better, but it's not looking horrible. My eyes are getting tired and unfocusing. Because I've been 3 inches away from the screen for probably the last 5-10 minutes. Don't do that, by the way. It's bad for your eyes. Yeah, it's bad for your eyes. No, that last one was wrong. Alright, we're gonna try that. We need to work on this a little bit. I need to rotate the canvas because I can't do it otherwise. Hooray for the fact that I'm left-handed and not flexible. Oh well. Oh, pop my back again. We actually did a pretty good job with all this. Yeah, we actually did a pretty good job on this line, I gotta say. It's almost like we might be a halfway alright artist. That's getting there. But I do need to learn coloring a little bit better. Which is what this artwork is hopefully supposed to accomplish. Because what we're going to be doing with this artwork is we're going to be learning skin tones. And how to draw skin tones. And everything about skin tones. At least that's the hope. That's the entire hope and goal. Alright. There's gonna be some movement in this, on this, sleeve. I was gonna say I knew it was a word that started with an S. Although I'm not exactly sure what. But it's gonna have things there. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work, I think. That one's gonna be something like that. I should spend a little bit more time defining the hair. Probably. I'm making this thing up as I go, because I don't know how it actually looks. Yeah. Just then follow this back down. Yeah. We're learning, boys. We're actually learning. We're learning how to make stuff look good. I'm impressed. Yeah, I'm impressed. We're learning. We're gonna actually go through and do the work, make this look all nice and good and clean lines, and it'll all be good. Yep. Just gotta go through and clean everything. Now. Alright. Okay, yeah, we're getting it. We're getting it. Slowly but surely, we're making it look nice. Stretch back out again. Alright. Yeah, I'm liking this. I'm not going to drop this project. Typically, it's in the line art stage whenever I drop a project. Most of the time, if I'm coloring it, I finish it. Because by that point, I'm invested enough. Yeah, most of the time, it's in line art whenever I drop stuff. Because I'll look at it and I'll be like, I'm just not feeling it. And then I just go and just drop it. I'm liking this one so far. And if I'm liking it at this stage, I'll probably continue to like it, so. And also, I've kind of wanted to do fan art for a little while. Because fan art gives you a very structured approach to it, I guess. It's like, you don't have to come up with character design. Like QT, whenever I draw her, I'm having to actively think of what her character design is. Because there's the only art of her is art that I've drawn. So I always have to be taking that into effect. Whereas with this, where I'm drawing Shylily, I'm just like, oh yeah, okay. How does this look? Glances at browser for reference. Ah, okay, that's what I need to do here. It gives you just a very nice structure to go along with, and it's nice to have that structure sometimes. Because I went and I found a pose, and I was like, okay, I want to do this pose. And I actually changed this pose a lot. Because this pose was actually inspired by Vivek Star's Halloween artwork that he did, or she did. I don't know. I don't know what their gender is. They don't talk. But I still do not like this sleeve. Okay, I'm going to be doing more work to the sleeve later. Probably not tonight, but so this was actually being pulled up by their hand on a brawler strap. But I found a way to make it work this way, and I really like what I did here. So I'm going to continue to do it that way. This way. And so I found that pose, and I was like, okay, I like this pose, I'm going to work with it. And that's going to go like that. That's going to go like that. No. Hold on, I have to actively think when I'm doing hair how it's supposed to look in the end. Okay, that looks pretty nice. It's sketched, but how does all this go together? Alright. I think I'm getting a grasp on what I need to do. I think I'm getting a grasp on what I need to do. But it's looking nice. I'm not procrastinating on the face. I just want to say that. Yeah, I'm not procrastinating on the face. I just don't want to work on it. Which is a word, procrastination. Because I am procrastinating on the face. Nope. That's not how that looks. Don't even think that that's how that looks. Alright, that works. So this is gonna come down from the ear. Too far down. And it's gonna hit that. I don't know. I don't know. I think it looks alright, but that's it. I think it looks alright. I don't think it looks good. And maybe I shouldn't even have this hair here. I probably shouldn't. Yeah, I probably just shouldn't. Like, I mean, I got it to look pretty alright, and it was nice practice, but I just don't think it works. So we're actually gonna fix this. Alright. That should have that all good and wonderful. Yeah, that's looking good. And then you're gonna have the traps. You're gonna have the trap going up to meet in with the neck there. Yeah, hair's looking nice. How do I? that looks alright. I actually could split a few of these. No, I don't like that. Yeah, I like that a little bit better. So, have that line, have that line there. No. That's getting most of it looking actually pretty alright. We need to actually finalize the hair. Yeah, we need to finalize the hair. Which is going to take a while. There is a lot of lines in the hair. There's all these little sketchy bits. We're going to have to go in and finish them. Alright. Yeah, we're just going to slowly work on getting these lines in and to a good point where I like them. And I'm actually doing quite well at the moment. I gotta admit, I'm enjoying how I'm doing this. And some of the rest of this is actually kind of alright down here. We got stuff to clean, yeah, but it's not looking bad. Alright. Now this hair follicle starts up here. It's where the disconnect happens, and then all this down here gets linked in. We got a little bit to clean here. We're getting stuff to look nice. Yeah, we're getting stuff to look nice. This thing, I'm not gonna lie, is probably easier just to clean than actually to draw new, because I'm not getting it to draw right. Yeah, I'm not getting it to draw right. But this line and get it all good. Alright, we darkened it. Now we need to go through with our eraser. Pop my back again. I honestly should probably be calling it before too long. So we've been streaming for about an hour 40. It's getting close to 11 o'clock. And I have to wake up early for work tomorrow. So I think we're going to finish this bit of hair here. And then I'm going to call it for tonight. Which will put us right at about the 2-hour stream mark. So that'll give us a pretty decent stream. I really should stream earlier in the day, but like I had a meeting right before it today. Right before the stream today, so. But this is what I can do. This is what I can get into my schedule pretty well. Even then, it's not in my schedule because I don't make a stream schedule, even though I should. Nope. Alright. Yeah, we're getting it. I'm slowly learning how to do stuff better. We might not be the quickest yet, but we're actually kind of learning how to do pretty decent line art pretty alrightly. Which is doing the erase draw method. It's faster most of the time than just cleaning it. Because now I only have to clean just small portions of this. Sometimes I have to go back through and darken something though. Like here, I was just feeling it was a little bit light. And here, we need to do a little bit of work to match the line density. Alright. Yeah, I'm liking how this is turning out. So, I doubt I'll be streaming tomorrow. Because tomorrow I have a late class. So I doubt I'll be streaming. I am going to be streaming Thursday. So Thursday we're going to have a stream with... We're going to have a stream with Zynon a little bit. We're going to be running through one of his dungeons or something that he's made in Starbound. And it's apparently supposed to be really hard, but I think it would be a nice little challenge for us to take on. And other than that, I hope my next art stream will be Friday. And this piece will be worked on more by then. By then, I would hope to have the line art done if I keep working on it every night, which I should. So I'd like to thank everyone for coming by today. I'm going to get off and go to sleep. But thank you all for tuning in and watching me just sit here and do art for a little bit. I've enjoyed it today. I've really enjoyed just sitting here doing art with everyone today. Alright. Thank you all, and have a good night. Take care.